No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That is complete wrong of what I'm trying to do here. Okay. What's up, guys? Previously did like a 20-minute video just now, but due to some YouTube error, YouTube didn't want to upload it after it was live. And apparently you couldn't hear the background music either, so we're gonna try this again. I'll try and cover all my previous thoughts and shoutouts that I did, whether it was intentional or unintentional. But I just wanted to go sort of on record and say I don't really know what my purpose or point on YouTube is anymore. Like, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I feel like my goal has been deterred. Like, I always have so many different thoughts and so many different, like, I don't want to say dreams, like goals, but dreams at the same time. Because it's like if you took a snow globe and you put like 4 ping pong balls in it. Obviously, you're only going to go get one of those 4 things to come out, but eventually they're all going to come out at random points of time. You're just not going to understand when and why, but they do. Anyway, I've just been wanted to come on here and just sort of explain what's been going on with my life. Sort of, I've been watching, as sure as everybody does. I watch people who vlog in their videos. I'm subscribed to over probably 200 people, most of which are gamers because I'm a gamer myself and I try and support the gaming community. I've been getting a lot of support since I started, I think in 2015. It says 2015, but I'm pretty sure I started like around 2016 ish. Anyway, I started out from a baby amount of like 8 subscribers, and now you guys have helped me get all the way to what is it, 438, and I really appreciate that. But as much as I have grown from just that, I feel like myself as well as YouTube and the rest of, well, everyone on it, I feel like we've been brought down to a lower level of ourselves. Like YouTube used to be this once great thing. Everybody can come and share their ideas and hey, check this guy out, or hey, that girl's doing something really cool. And all of a sudden it's all about how many views you get or how many subscribers or sponsors you get, or like I'm totally done with it. My original plan for YouTube was to come on and direct like music videos because at heart I'm a singer and I wanted to do music videos and cosplay. Originally, 1,000 subscribers, I was going to do a face reveal, and I may still. I don't know if I will, but I don't know. I feel like YouTube's just gone down the pipes as well as everybody else. So it's not about the fun of it anymore, and that's where we started. That's where YouTube itself came together and said, you know what? Let's just do us. Let's just do what we want to do. Jump out of the global market and make our own selves. We'll make something for us that only we know how to do. After that, it was just pure creation, and now where have we gotten? We've gotten to a race for more subscribers, or let's save PewDiePie, or something stupid like the Tide Pod challenge. It's what's the point anymore? I want to create just to create, not to get views, not to get however many minutes or subscribers it takes to get monetized, or like, it's not about the numbers, guys. It's really not. I don't know. My previous 20-minute live stream before it didn't upload, it was more in depth, but I've been so stressed with life recently that I just can't focus on what it is that I want to do anymore. Like, I've got art that I want to do. I've been watching animation, and I know I used to do animation, that I want to go back to doing that. I want to go back to gaming, and honestly, I make clips to put up for gaming now, and it's just like it's not good enough, or I'm not good enough, or that editing style just wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. And that's not always a bad thing, but I'm putting up less and less videos, and I think I'm gonna be going AFK again from YouTube itself, and I don't want to do that. I want to be there to support everybody that's supporting me. Like, the biggest supporters I've had so far is Dr. Sater, of course. He's always been there for me since I started. My wife supports me a lot. I really love that she does that. Um, like I said earlier, Warpig on YouTube, he does a lot of support for me. He's been there. I mean, not as long as everybody else has, but when he's been there, he's helped a lot. I have people like I don't know what his like official name on YouTube is, but it's Burbly, and that's what he goes by. But I think he changed it to gaming with friends. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, I've had so much support from you guys, and I really really want to show that back like I did in the old days. I want to show that with the new network that I'm doing, Pulley TV network, but I don't feel like being a standard, by the books network is what our mission should be anymore. I feel like we need to go back to the basics and just create to create. Like, I don't. This is just an example. I want somebody to go out and do, like, what's your favorite thing to do? We're gonna do skateboarding. I'm gonna do this really cool flip, and if I make it, wow, I practiced so hard, and everybody's gonna see it. Cool. I'm gonna take a camera, and you're gonna do your best showing what you can do. And at that point, it doesn't matter anymore. You know, you can do the best flip, and you can even surprise, Tony Hawk for all intents and purposes. Or, you could just fall straight on your face. But that's not the point. You're doing what you love to do. It doesn't matter who sees it. So going forward from here, I'm gonna try and be the best creator that I can be, not based on standards of YouTube, not based on how many views I can get, not based on who has the best trend. I'm just gonna get together with my crew, my friends, and just do whatever I want. I'm not gonna care about, which hashtag gets me the best view, or which way I say something gets a better sponsor. It's like I said, it's not about that. So even if you're out there, even if you're not out there, you know, come join us. It's gonna be me, probably Dr. Sater, anybody who else wants to join. Just join this YouTube family on what it used to be. Whether You want to be awesome into gaming videos like Warpig. He does awesome YouTube videos. It's honestly a really simple video, but he does it in such a unique fashion that it's like the best thing you've ever seen. You just have to have the passion for it. You can even do makeup videos. There's a lot of people that do makeup out there. But if makeup is what you want love to do makeup. If gaming is what you love to do gaming. If you even just like sitting down and talking to your fans, like I'm doing right now, or like to my favorite YouTubers, Ashanti Bacon and Black Ninja Bam do, like it's the best. Like I honestly wish at some point I can get to the point where I can be like Ashanti Bacon and Black Ninja because they're inspirational to me. They literally do the most simplest things, but the fact that they're face to face with their fans at any given moment with no surprise, it's just like wow. Like some days I'm gonna take up to 3 hours trying to make the perfect thumbnail. By the time I do that, I only have like what 15 minutes for my fans. Like no, it's it's not about that. You need to be true to who you are and ignore the numbers. Like honestly, I feel like once you start ignoring the numbers and paying attention to solely you and what you do and your fans, I feel like you'll be a better person for it because like that's what the main goal was about. The main goal was to share. And my main goal when I first started, like everybody talked about how YouTube was this greatest thing, you can make so much money on it, but that's not where I started. That's okay if that's where you started. But my main goal, even if it's been at the back of my mind, was to make friends on this platform. And so far I have, but became a point where YouTube wasn't a sharing platform anymore. It became a point where I needed to do this to get this many views, or YouTube wasn't going to look at me anymore. I feel like that's what a lot of people have gone through, even people who have gotten all the way to the tens of millions or however high YouTube's top person is, quote unquote. I just feel like you need to be true to yourself and true to what you do. Even if you're the top gaming channel and you decide, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Gaming isn't my favorite thing. You know what's really my favorite thing? I want to go out and I want to take pictures of birds and do hiking videos. Like, dude, if you did that, you might look like the most stupidest person on YouTube. But you are also the smartest person because you're doing what you love. And trust me, you will have fans that will love you for it. You will have friends that will love you for it. Like there's another YouTuber that I watch occasionally. He does skits with pop figures, like with like different voices, like Marvel pop figures or Avengers or something. You know, to some people, you'll just see a guy playing with his toys, but he's doing what he loves to do, and he's putting his heart into it. If you look at me about to start crying, if you put your heart into something that you know you love, go for it. Don't let your boss or that one famous guy or whoever it is who's telling you no, even if it's yourself, just because you don't think it's good enough or they don't think it's good enough, fuck that. Do it for you. Do it for the people supporting you. Do it for your fans. Do it for everybody who said you couldn't do it. Stand up and be your own person. This is more of coming from somewhere from the heart for me right now because I have something very big that I need to tell the world that I just can't yet. It low key, this like sort of a secret that I have that's just been eating me inside. And I know it's gonna shock people, and I know I might lose friends on YouTube because of it. And that really breaks my heart, but that's just how some people are. Some people can't see past the numbers or can't see past the most simplest things because it's different for them. But you're always gonna have your haters, and honestly, your haters are gonna help too. Your haters are gonna help you get your message out to people who do care. You're gonna have all these haters come out, but then you'll be like me, just struggling to survive in whatever it is I'm doing. But you're always gonna have your haters, and you're always gonna have your Dr. Saters. Part all about that Sater squad. Sater's the best. He supported me through. I've known him for almost 5 years now. He's been supporting me ever since. Like this dude's my brother. He could pop out of nowhere and just be like, "Hey, you want to do this?" Or "Hey, I have this problem," or "I can't be anymore. Let's go away and do something." You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. You always need to have somebody that has your back because even in your lowest times, you will doubt yourself. Whether it's somebody you love or your brother that's been with you for, like I said, 5 years. Just find somebody that supports you. So even when you doubt yourself on what you can do, you got that guy on your back. You got the guy always ready to go into battle with you. Find that person and trudge on your journey. Go as hard and as fast as you can. Don't let anybody stop you because when you do, you will be down. The more times you get put down, the harder it is to get up. But I promise you, when you do, it's going to change your life. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point, but go ahead, like and subscribe if you want. Don't let my opinions bring you down about what you're doing. If it's what you love, do what you love. Don't let my opinions bring you down about YouTube either. Just these are my opinions alone. Sort of just like a jumblement of ideas. I'm probably going to be doing these more often now too, just because helps me get my helps me. I don't want to say de-stress, but it helps me get things off my head at least for the 20 minutes that I stream or however long. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. Go check out my friends down there in the chat right there, Dr. Sater, Derpy Clan. Check you guys later. See you.